Hey there, old man noob here, out at Tarryall Reservoir, out on the trail. I'm going to talk about some winter driving. Pair of gloves, preferably heated, battery powered, plug in, whatever your flavor, whatever you like. I also wear one piece, just in case. You can have layers under it, but you can always take clothes off, but you can never put too many on. One thing you want to do is you want to check out your equipment. If you look at the shadow on the right there, and you're going to see when I go over this bump, my equipment wasn't secure in the back, so I'm going to have to pull over here and make sure that my travel case is secure, so that'll be kind of an interesting little fast forward here. But yeah, I spent about 10 minutes getting all that stuff out of there and getting that thing back down. But yeah, so it's pretty cold out there. It was about 10 degrees and the wind was blowing, so it probably was a little colder than that. A couple things you don't see when you're out here is all the tracks for all the different animals. Pretty darn amazing how many different types of tracks are out there, so you don't really see that in the summertime. I think it's really nice. Another thing about that is with the snow on the ground, you really can't tell your terrain, so you got to be real vigilant about watching where you're going and how you're driving and what you're going over, because you can't really tell. Again, you want to have a GPS with you, sat phone if you got it. I carry a personal locator beacon when I drive by myself, because things can happen, so you want to be smart. Always, if probably the best thing you can do as far as safety is ride with a partner. I'll say that in every video because it's just paramount to your safety. Trails in the wintertime, definitely a little more challenging. It's a different feel. It feels like you're riding in pea gravel or sand most of the time. You get a lot of sway in there. It's a little creepy out here, at least for me. This is actually in the morning. It's about 11 o'clock, and that shadow casts over the mountain there, and I'm riding up in a trail that I've never been before. I see some bear tracks and things like that. I'm going to be hypersensitive to everything around me, so I think probably what I'm going to do here is I'm going to get over these rocks, and I'm going to decide, I don't think I want to go this far, so at least not alone. So I'm going to go ahead and maybe turn around a little bit, and then in the next segment we're going to go out to Rampart Range. I'm out riding with my friend Barry, and we're going to ride around a little bit, and you'll see some deeper snow out there. This was probably about 4 or 5 inches, just getting up in the higher elevation, but definitely a beautiful place if you get a chance. Tarryall Reservoir is the place to ride. Easy, flat, nice drive. So here we are out at Rampart Range, and definitely a lot more snow out here. Riding with a partner, but I still have my Camelback GPS. I still have my personal locator beacon, all of that stuff with me, just in case. So I think that this is probably a nice challenging trail. Lots of places to get stuck. Make sure you have your winch on and make sure that that's all good to go before you get out there. Part of your equipment check, obviously. You can tell there's been some bigger vehicles out here. Off to the right here you see some dirt. Somebody got stuck in there, went off. It's easy to actually go off the side of the road and get in a rut. Here's me going off of a trail. I thought it was a trail. Obviously it wasn't. So I do go around here and I take a look at a few things, and I realize that my only safe way is to go down. My partner's going to be up here on the right. We're supposed to go straight, or at least I was supposed to go straight. Again, it's easy to get turned around in the wintertime. Not exactly clear where the marks are, but Anyway, yeah, so if you get out to Rampart Range Road or Rampart Range, there's lots of trails out there. Beautiful area, especially in the wintertime. This is a lot steeper than what it looks, obviously. Nice challenge. Going down, we're looking at a controlled burn out there. We didn't know exactly what it was. We did end up riding out there, and it was just the Forest Service. Again, you know, regular grooves in the summertime can be pitfalls in the winter, so be cautious, be aware of where you are all the time. So I appreciate you stopping by, and keep riding, be safe, and we'll talk to you in a little while, next month. See ya.